Lantern Rouge in the 8-person relay division. Cincinnati Bell making its way to City Dock. Time of 8 days, 8 hours, 43 minutes. Hi, Jen. Can you hear me? Does that thumbs up mean yes? Does yes mean yes? Okay. My paramimia. We were watching the spelling bee on ESPN, and with no sound, it was interesting. They weren't spelling words, they were actually doing definitions. It's kind of weird. I am live streaming this. I learned meanings for words that I could have spelled but didn't know what they meant. It's very interesting. And here they are. It's Cincinnati Bell, 6 minutes to cutoff. At 6 minutes to cutoff. Is that a toy chihuahua? Yes. Teacup. So cute. All right, here we go.
Okay, thanks. We'll go back and come in. It was his idea. Yeah. Honestly thought about waiting until the 6 minutes, and then we figured we'd end up with a time penalty at the last minute. As usual, Kevin doesn't speak for all of us.
Kevin. Kevin.
Oh my God, you're here.
Always Kevin. Well, how come nobody's hugging and smooching Kevin?
Kevin. Come on, everybody in the crew, get in here. Hey, we didn't get anywhere without you, so come on. Let's hurry. You're the best fed crew on the planet. Oh, thank you very much. Right. Yeah, they saw us right. We left with full food every day. All right, guys, take your body back here. Okay.
Let's hear it for Cincinnati Bell. 6 minutes to cut off. Woo! 8 days, 8 hours, 43 minutes. Lantern Rouge. Let's hear it for Kevin. Just because why not? And this lovely lady in the gray shirt, family name, everything. Why have you guys not been feeding her? Here's Rick Bothling with your finishers medals.
Way to go, guys!
So tell us how Cincinnati Bell 6 minutes to cutoff came to be.
So six minutes to cutoff is actually a reference to a ride across Indiana that we did a few years ago. And you had 14 hours to finish the ride, and we made it in 9:54. And that's become our name for everything since, or a reference for everything since.
Oh, and then this eight guys. Well, now 7 and 1.
Seven
Thank
guys
you,
and one.
Leslie. One bad idea.
And how did that come to be?
The 8 guys?
No, the one bad idea.
One bad idea is something I've been talking about since 2016. If we look back on some of the first attempts to get these guys signed up, I had Walt first, and then we had to collect a few at a time until we were ready to go.
So one thing I'm really impressed about with you all, one, your determination to get to the finish, but you are work in the same area. Your crew is like Cincinnati Bell when you're gone. This is a big crew.
Maintenance freeze. We actually had a maintenance freeze in place for this event.
You did. Wow.
Ethernet services had a maintenance freeze while all these Ethernet folks were out here.
Wow. Thank you, guys.
I actually was pretty happy with that. We caused our own network freeze.
Usually we're affected by them. We don't cause them. So, Kevin, what are your main duties at Cincinnati Bell? And we've become an R-rated.
Ones and zeros delivered to people's homes and cute cat videos.
What were your main duties out on the road?
Put your head down and pedal.
That's right.
I like that. How did you get roped into this?
Scott did it. He roped all of us. He, with Walt there supporting him fully. Yeah, a group of us rode Redbri a couple of times.
Now that is great preparation for RAAM.
Because I like it. You know, you ride a few miles, you eat some food, you take a couple of drinks, and you're good. But no, over the last 3 or 4 years, like Scott said, he sort of inspired some of us to try and join him in this. And I was one of those, well, if you get 8 people to do it, I'll join. Well, he ended up,
A lot of that answer, didn't he?
yeah, he did. So
if I get 8 people together, you'll do it.
that was a one and done. I am done forever. I've been there, check the box, move on.
Now, Leslie, Jeff, three weeks ago, you were not planning to do this, and now you are a RAAM finisher. How did that come to be? I mean, that's really impressive to just come out and step in and do this.
Just had my arm twisted, and I'm crazy enough to do it.
Do you ride quite a bit? Were you?
No, the past year I hadn't really done much.
So you really kind of rode into shape during the ride, which is an honest question.
Yes, pretty much.
And how did you pace yourself? And I mean, that's a really monumental achievement that you just step in and did.
I just listen to my body and do what I know I can do.
Congratulations. That's really awesome. That look on your face says it all. I love it. So what was kind of the team's expectation going into this? Did you have any idea what you were undertaking?
The goal was to finish. And for me, I just wanted to make sure that I contributed positively. And we came together and everything worked out in the end.
Nice job. How about you? Again, it seems like this was kind of a new idea for most of you. Is RAAM something you had heard of until this team came together?
I had not heard of it. And I was more of a runner before doing this. I bought a road bike 5 years ago. It hung in the garage. And Scott roped me in and started training, and here we are. The goal was to finish. Absolutely.
And you did it very well. So tell us a little bit about your experience. I mean, it's a big country. Had you been from coast to coast before in one trip?
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm from Hawaii. So this was an interest. It's great to see parts of the U.S. that I would have never seen before, traveling to major cities, small towns. Everybody was really friendly. I think it's kind of an amazing trip just to see the country, the way we did. It was pretty tough and pretty exhausting. That's all I have to say about it. But it was great. It was great. I think everybody got along well. Everybody had their moments, during the race. But it was a great team to be part of.
I want to hear everybody's favorite Kevin moment. Everybody on the riders and crew. Congratulations. I really love how this team came together, took this on, and you were very successful. Nice job, everybody. Let's have their award before, and have the crew on up there as well. So, Lantern Rouge of the 8-person team division, which is an honor. You finished. However, we also have the Jim Petrie Award, which goes to our first place corporate team. You are our first place corporate team. So, winners of the 2021 Jim Petrie Award, Team Cincinnati Bell, 6 minutes to cut off. Oh, it's Kevin. Come on, let's hear it for Cincinnati Bell. Crew, come on up and join in for some photos.
Are you kidding me? This came all the way out?